Boys, it is time to do the epics. First we need to claim our gifts. Xiaomi113, thank you for the 1,050. Don't you dare go holo. I won't. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna go holo, bro. I'm filled. I'm filled. All right, boys, it's time. We're gonna make a capybara mech suggested by my boy Mr. Curls. Dap me up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Bam. All right. So capybara, a great animal. Best animal actually, and this mech it's gonna be spectacular, man. All right, so let's start making the capybara mech. Okay, so I'm just gonna fix my camera up real quick. I'm being very professional right now. Oh my god. All right, it's time to make our capybara mech. So first we are gonna start off with a nice little stand for our capybara. Okay, do this. All right, so we're gonna start off with the body of the capybara. Also, we're gonna be dripping out the capybara at the end, so don't worry, we're gonna do that. So metal has like a kind of fur texture to it. Not really, but it's the best we can get. So our capybara is gonna be decently big. Let's do the nice. There you go. So it looks something like this, so like that. Alright, now we have a nice body shape for our capybara. The neck's gonna be here, about there. Okay, so am I on red merge? I am. Huh. Alright, now we're gonna make it nice in 3D. So we're going to make a nice frame to fill in our capybara. Like this. Yeah, make sure it's the correct width. Like that. Okay. I think it needs to be a bit wider. Just chunk it out a little bit. There you go. Alright, now we just gotta do this. So do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We do bam, 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 bam. Just continuing this process. Then we do it on this side. As you can see, we're starting to get a nice body shape for our capybara. I'm just going to do a bit of smoothing out, so we're going to get a scale tool. Going to do that, a nice smoothing out. And we're going to do that. We're going to go up, so 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to go up like that. And do bam and bam. Then we're going to fill this in. Bam, bam, bam. There you go. Then do, oh wait, not there. So that. And we're gonna do, then we just fill in the rest. Easy as that. So the back of our capybara is done. Let's go do this side now. Look at that, capybara. And now we gotta do the front side, but we're gonna do the back legs first. So what we gotta do is we're gonna cut out a hole right there. So those 3 there. This is where our legs are gonna be. So we gotta scale that down. Scale that down. Alright, so we can actually duplicate the legs, so that's gonna be cool. So let's just do like that. Scale that down. Scale that down. Gotta make it nice and muscular, because, you know, capybara. And then we're gonna make it chunk. There you go. So let's actually get this and move it this way. Just so we can focus more on the leg. Oh, help. Help me. Alright, there we go. So now what we do is we need to make the foot. Just leave it like that. Alright, now I think that should be good. Let's just bulk out this part a little bit more. Let's bulk out this pit a little bit more. And that should be our capybara leg. So let's paint it beforehand, just to save some time. So this is our capybara color. It's, yeah, you can choose whatever color you want your capybara to be. You can have a rainbow capybara if you want. Alright, and now we just do this for the bottom. Let's just do a more grayish color like that. Yeah. Alright, we have that leg done. I think it needs to... Hold on, let's move this part down one and that one. I think we need to make this one a bit bigger. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Oh, wait, wrong color. Oopsies. Alright, that is a capybara leg. So now we just get this and we duplicate it. If you don't have this tool, the plier tool, then just like build it all over again. Oh wait, you wouldn't be able to do this with that plier tool. Oh no. Anyways. So now what we do is we put it there. And now we need to make space for our capybara leg. So delete that. Let's see, delete that, and move that there. So now our capybara leg will be able to move. This capybara is gonna be so epic. Alright, there. Now we do the same with this leg. Make sure it's in the same place first. Alright, is that the correct place? Yes, no. Right there. Yep, that's good. Now we just gotta make room for it. So delete that, make that like that and that. Make sure it's like semi-even. Gotta scale these parts back. And delete that one. Scale that one down. Alright. Now we have our capybara legs. Now we're gonna continue with the torso. So we're actually gonna make the capybara less fat right here. Push those in. Okay, now let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Let's do 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. And let's do bam, bam. Bam, 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 bamboo. Alright, now we do this part. So 1 and 1. Now we fill it in. So like that. Just put a 1 on each of them. And we do 1. We're gonna leave space for the neck. So that's where the neck's gonna be. So we're gonna leave space for that. I mean, we're gonna chunk out this area a little bit. Alright. Looks good. Now we gotta make the front legs. So let's make the front legs. Alright, so the front legs are gonna be like this, too wide, and like that. Alright, and now we make the feet. Like that. Now we gotta paint these. Alright. Let's move that actually. Alright, now we have our capybara leg. So now we duplicate it. We attach the leg. Like that. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna make some space for it, so let's scale that up, delete that, scale that up. Let's scale that back. Alright. Delete that. Scale that back. Alright. That should be good for our capybara legs. So let's just also scale that back. Alright, looking good so far. Now we just need to do the neck and the head. So we're going to make this start going up. Do that, and that. Alright. Looking good. Alright, so now we have a nice neck. We are going to... Hold on. So now we're going to make the head. So, let's make the head. So, we're going to make it over here. So, we're going to start with the face. Over here. It goes down like that. They've got a nice little mouth right there. It's got a very big nose. It's a very cubical animal. Alright. So actually, let's do that and that. So this we're going to be where the nose is, right there. Okay, so now we have to do the thing, where you do the thing. Let's do that. Let's just clone all this over to the other side. And now we just have to fill in the head and make the eyes. The eyes are going to be right about here. So let's just make some room for the eyes. Let's just make eyelids right there. And we're going to use glass for the eyes so it's shiny. Because capybara's got to have that glimmer in the eye. Makes him the best animal. Now you paint it black, like that. Alright, looks good. Now we just need to scale this out. And scale that through. So it's got a nice, big, strong head. Because scaled blocks are indestructible. Let's just scale that out 1 and put that up. Then we scale that down 1. Let's actually make it a little bit thinner. Alright, now we just gotta fill that in. Alright, now we... big strong jaw. And we've got to have that nice little... So we're gonna set the scale to 0.2. And now what we do is we set it back to 1. And we do that. And we paint it white. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Oh well. Alright, now we need to paint the actual... We had to make ears. We gotta have the ears. Simple 1 block ears. And now we paint the head. Okay, alright. Well, actually, yeah, that looks a bit better. Alright, we have our nice looking capybara. So now what we do is we continue the neck, quote unquote. Bam. Yo, like this video if you want to see Capybara and Mech Battle Sunday. Capybara's got about to blow everyone up. On God, for real. Alright, now we delete that. Make some space for the head. Yo, this Capybara mech looks fire. Alright. Looking absolutely godly. So now this is our Capybara mech. Let's just make a little bit more space for the head. That's before we do the joints. I think it's time for the joints. So what we do is we put a hinge right here. And we get inside that little noggin. Scale that back. And we get the hinge. Bam, bam, bam. Like that. Now Capybara head can move up and down. Then for the legs, we are going to do the same concept. We're going to put a thing here. We're going to put 2 hinges on each side, like that and that. And then we do the same thing. So we get metal, we just do that and that. Then we got to make room for it right there. So now the legs can move. We do the same thing for the back legs. We just got to put hinges there and there. That and that. And now they can move. Now we just need to paint the body. I'll be right back after I do that. Alright, so we've got this awesome Capybara mech. But I feel like it's missing something. I'll be right back. Yo, is it just me? Or is this capybara absolutely dripped out to the tooth? Thank you for watching this tutorial, guys. This capybara is dripped out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, I pull up, have an after party, you and all your friends.